A hobbyist mechanic who resurrects lifeless antiques is behind a vintage motorcycle show.
It brings others with the same passion together out in 21 countries.
Well, it is something about heritage. I do get enjoyment out of taking something that was languishing or rotting and bringing it back to life. I define a vintage motorcycle as a motorcycle that's 30 years or more older. This motorcycle really captured my heart when I was a teenager in Fort Wayne. It's a 1975 Honda 400 Super Sport. It wasn't in condition like this when I got it. There was another one I got fairly cheap, didn't really have a title with it, and I'm a real proud owner of it. I've always loved the bike. So the second one I purchased this as a stock bike for $150, something I could get on the street faster than I could my orange bike. This bike is a 1965 Honda Super Hawk. This was the project my brother and I worked on restoring. We painted it ourselves, took some of the chrome bits in to get refinished, engines rebuilt, and everything's really been gone through. Well, when I was a kid, my dad bought us a little 90cc. It was this little Italian motorcycle. It was pretty cool. And as I had graduated and my brother was married, he was living away and he was coming back. I presented this classified ad with this old Honda motorcycle to him, and I said, this thing looks really cool. We could restore it. And it's kind of started a passion in me where I'd end up like owning, 15 motorcycles before you know it. The motorcycles, I usually get them pretty affordably because they require a lot of work, and I'm not afraid to do the work myself or have someone else do some of the work. The work is never done on a vintage motorcycle. There's always room for improvement, and things are always cropping up, problems, issues, things need replaced, wires that snap, connections that are getting dirty, things that just break because they're just old and weren't designed as robustly as you wish they were. We'd been to a few motorcycle shows, and there was one that we'd been to we really liked, and it kind of inspired me, and I thought, wow, it's really great that somebody was able to create this event to bring so many people to Indianapolis. And I thought, we need something like that in Fort Wayne. The show is called Ride or Rot, and the message there is with these old machines, either you ride them and keep them in mechanical order, or they're simply going to rot. That's something that I think encapsulates the spirit that I have with resurrecting a machine, working with my hands, putting my blood and sweat into bringing this thing back to life and riding it proudly on the streets.
Ride or Rot. I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
The Vintage Motorcycle Show will be held from noon to 3 on Sunday at the Porch off Calhoun. That's right next to Pint and Slice. There was a clip of that just a few moments ago in that story. Before that, people with their own bikes will meet at the Fort Wayne Speed Shop around 9:30, take a ride through town. An alternative rain date is set for August 28th, just in case, and we put the links with more information on our website, WPTA21.com.
And we hope that the event isn't rained out, but I know Matt was talking about the chances of rain for this weekend. He'll hammer those details out in his forecast.
Hammer 'em.
First Alert Weather, only on ABC 21.
I need protection for all my favorites. Can you cover this? And how about this? What about him?
Come in. We'll talk about everything. No matter what you need, First Source can help.
Add privacy to your outdoor space with beautiful fencing options from Menards. Get a free estimate instantly using our Design and Buy fencing program. From privacy panels, picket fences, and more, you can design a sturdy, reliable fence that's sized exactly for you. Create, view, or modify designs you made using Google Maps on Menards.com or visit us in-store to get started. Save on your entire project with 11% off all fence panels now at Menards.
Save big money. feminine experience, the Habeger Furniture Family Difference. From our family of designers